This video is sponsored by Card Kingdom. If you click on the link in the description below, it'll take you to their store and they'll know I sent you there. Alright, before we jump into another Zendikar Rising draft, I want to remind everyone that my content is sponsored by Card Kingdom. You can visit their website by clicking on the link in the description below on YouTube or the logo below here on Twitch. And if you do, it'll take you to their store using my referral code. You can find all kinds of cool stuff. So, check them out. Ooh, hello. Yeah, so Leyline Tyrant's a big, scary, mythic rare. It's a bomb. It's an easy pick here. It's a 4-mana 4/4 flyer that happens to also help you accumulate mana and use that mana if it dies by just blowing something up or damaging your opponent. One annoying thing about this pack for us is that it also has Royal Eruption. And that's very likely to be what is taken next. Followed by the Sproutling probably, but you know, we'll take the Tyrant. Yeah, I haven't played with or against it yet either. No, there's another Royal Eruption. Yeah, I mean, I think it's the pick here. It's excellent premium removal. It has been very good so far. I mean, pretty predictable card in terms of being good, but yeah. Let's go mono red so that we have the most red mana possible. Let's do it. Okay, well, Lull Mage's Domination is really strong. Kind of combos with Leyline Tyrant a little bit. I think it's probably what we take here. The Vanguard's nice if we end up in Warriors, but I think Domination's the stronger card. So yeah, it is what we'll take here. I've seen some late Royals too. It's true. I think we got like an 8th pick one yesterday. I think Lull Mage's Domination is better than Into the Royal. Now, I don't know if we want 2 because it is pretty clunky and getting multiples is rough. I'm probably going to take Paired Tactician here. Yeah, I mean, we may end up in the Warrior deck. It's a nice Warrior payoff. Efficient, aggressive creature. I'm down with it. Bug Catcher's not bad either, but I do think Tactician's better. Okay. So I don't really want either of these red cards. I think what we're looking at are Cunning Geyser Mage, Joraga Visionary, or Malakir Rebirth. Given that we already have one blue card, and I think these cards are fairly comparable, I think I'm going to go with Geyser Mage here. Okay, so probably Expedition Diviner. I like it a little more than Beyin Veil, for example. Some decent black cards here like Shadowcat and Skydancer, but I think Diviner's just the best card here. So it could be blue-red. It's kind of looking probable at this point. So this is kind of a funny combo with her Tyrant. Not a good one, but funny one. Probably just the Stalker over Glacial Grasp and Risen Riptide. It's not exciting, but this is another pack that basically, I mean, Practice Tactics is definitely the best card here. I guess we could consider taking it, but I think grabbing playable red cards is probably a good idea if we want to play our Tyrant. And Scorch Rider is definitely that. It's not great, but, you know. I think some people look at this and can only think about the fact that sometimes it's a 6-mana 4/3 with haste, which is true. However, that's just upside on a 4-mana 4/3. We'll take Molten Blast here. This seems like we're headed more in a Molten Blast direction than an Inordinate Rage direction. I'm probably going to grab Spellcraft here over another Stalker. I don't love it, but yeah. Either of these are going to be like kind of mediocre. I guess we'll take Chilling Trap. Would we rather cut red though? Maybe we would. They're pretty comparable cards, I think. We'll cut red. Yeah, right now, do we even have any spell payoffs? I don't think we do. I mean, we're likely to end up with some, but we don't have any yet. So we got another Tormenting Voice. I'm going to take it there. Take the Wildfire here. Which can fix for us and trigger landfall multiple times. I mean, it's rare that it actually comes up, but it might. Ooh, man. So Nighthawk Scavenger is quite strong. What else we got in here? I mean, I think Scavenger is strong enough that we consider taking it here. We do also have Relic Amulet, which has impressed me. And our deck has several wizards at this point. Not as many. I guess we only have 2, actually. Probably need like 10, and we're likely to get there, but we're not there yet. It also counts spells, I guess. I forget about that. Yeah, pack 1, pick 1. I think it would be an easy Scavenger. Akum Warrior is not bad either, but given where we've ended up, I think Relic Amulet seems wise. It's been impressive so far. Crawling Barrens is quite good. Is it better than Thundering Spark Mage will be in this particular deck? It's a good question. I think Crawling Barrens is probably better than Spark Mage. Creature lands are good. Probably take the Intimidator, even without other wizards, warriors rather. He's pretty good all on his own. A great 2-drop. You know, I wouldn't mind Songmad Treachery and stuff like that, or Royal Mage coming to us, but we definitely take Intimidator. Okay, so I think this will be good enough in this deck for us to take it here. So we've got warriors, wizards, rogues, wizards, warrior. So we have a mix that will make it pretty good. Did I overlook the flying wizard? Did I really do that? That sucks when that happens. I guess maybe Seagate Colossus. Now, Nahiri's Binding is definitely the best card in this pack, and I guess our blue isn't that good, frankly. I think I'm going to grab the Binding here and see what happens. The red cards I'm giving up aren't that good, so... Oh, the Intimidator I probably would have taken over it, yeah. Thundering Rebuke's great to still be here. So, our blue continues to be pretty unimpressive. It is kind of hard. We're sort of a more... Well, we're not that controlling. I think we can pivot without too many problems. I think I'm going to grab Expedition Healer here. We may be abandoning blue. I mean, I think it's likely we are. I kind of wish I'd done it earlier, but, you know, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so Lagak, I guess, over Inordinate Rage. Probably not playing Relic Amulet anymore, but... Okay, so I think the Electromancer looks reasonable in this deck right now. We have a nice mix. This still being here is pretty crazy, but it's a little too late for us to pivot into that. I mean... Red-green, also not the worst thing ever if we ended up there. And while there are decent cards here, and red-white is supposed to be about equipment, I think I'm going to grab the Elemental, speculate on it here. Probably, in the end, not going to play the Voice or Amulet in this deck, the way it's coming together. Now, Tazim Royal Mage is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I think it's enough better than our other options that we'll take it. We could still end up in blue, so... We'll take a second Cleansing Wildfire in case we end up wanting to splash. Hellhound isn't... Oh, never mind. I'd rather have the healer than the Hellhound. So, we do have one warrior payoff. What a weird deck. What a weird deck has this turned out to be. It's going all right. We were thinking, I don't hate that last pick blade. Oh man. Okay, well, Master of Winds is excellent. Umara Wizard is too, frankly. I mean, we have decent blue cards. It's not the end of the world if we pivot back into blue. Nahiri's Binding is good, but the healers aren't much more than that. So yeah, I think we take Master of Winds here. See where, okay, alright, well. Oh man, this pack. So we've got Royal Eruption and the Mystic. The Mystic is probably more likely to wheel. I don't think we're pivoting too much. We haven't given up that many good picks. I think pivoting is wise frequently. I think we have to take the Eruption over the Mystic. And hope the Mystic wheels. Yeah. Binding is pretty good, but yeah, I mean, it's not a bomb or anything. We just, for a while, it looked like white was going to be more open. So I sort of pivoted in that direction. Do we want another Geyser Mage, another Molten Blast, or our first Deliberate? It's another Binding, but now I don't think we're desperate for it. Yeah, I think we'll grab the Wizard. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick all of you out. And bring all of you back in. The Stalker may not make it in the end, but one Tormenting Voice might. Okay, so we have another Royal Mage here. I think it's where I'm going to go over Duelist or Electromancer. Yeah. Okay. So I think we take Windrider Wizard here. Nice little wizard payoff. Back to back. Bubble Snare is good, but it doesn't trigger any of our stuff. That said, it's a pretty good removal spell. But I think Windrider Wizard I like a little bit more. Alright, so here we probably take Saloon Division. It can be an island when we need it to be. It can help us find a removal spell when you need it. And that's pretty good. Oh. Okay. Double Relic Amulet. I missed that earlier. Fisher Wizard's not terrible. Might not make the cut. Oh, it did wheel. So the Wizard deck is definitely coming together late here. I think we grab a Deliberate. We have 2 Relics, 2 Windrider Wizards, an Umara Mystic, and Master of Winds as Wizard payoffs. I think our deck ended up pretty good. I mean, I think taking the best, strongest cards, even if it leads you to pivoting. I mean, maybe you don't end up with as many playables, but these days, almost all the cards are playable. So, you know, yeah, there's some trimming of the fat to be done for sure. Like, probably don't want Seafloor Stalker. Things that aren't wizards or spells. I don't think this is... We do have some flyers, so maybe the Blade's okay. You're probably not, though. And I don't really think I want you. I'll think about that one. Oh, yeah, this is a wizard payoff, too, although not a incredible one. Let's just take the uncommon. Why not? Hey! Last pick field research. Yeah, deliberate is better than voice. That is true. But I may not play either of them. So we'll have to see. We only picked up one modal card, right? So we can't really cut lands in this case, especially because we have a Crawling Barrens. So I think Scavenged Blade is getting axed. And Tormenting Voice, probably. Probably don't want the Lagak in this deck. Yeah, I had the Barons yesterday, Baldric. It was pretty good. Do we need Spellcraft in this deck? I don't know that we do. We don't. We don't. And then we cut Lagak, and I think this is it. There's not a giveaway on this draft, Ali Fox, so it was only that first full draft of the day. So, do I like Fisher Wizard more than I like Deliberate? I'm not sure if I do. Yeah, maybe I do. It is a body after all. So is every card in our deck either a wizard or... Yeah, except for these two, everything in our deck is a wizard payoff, a wizard, or a spell. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I think we leave the deck like this. Let's hope we get this guy. The one downside about this guy that makes him less impressive than some bombs is if you try to play it on curve and they just kill it right away, you're not going to be very happy. The good news is if they shut it down with Bubble Snare and stuff like that, you're in pretty good shape. I don't think we want to drop a land because we have several cards with Kicker and an X spell. I think we're sticking with the lands. I guess that warrior guy is basically always going to cost 5 in this deck. I mean, 5 mana for a 5/4 with haste is legit, but could maybe see taking it out. Alright, I think we can keep this. Hopefully they don't go too fast, you know. If they do, we might be in some trouble. If you're up against grindier decks, Relic Amulet is pretty sweet so far, in my experience. I haven't played with it yet, actually, just against it. Yeah, that guy. So he's basically always going to cost 5. Which is fine, but not amazing. I think I might consider cutting him. Hey, both are amulets. How greedy should we get with these? Should I just play both of them? I mean, if they're not pressuring us, I might play them both. Like, if they don't do anything right here, I might play Amulet. And in my turn. Yeah, Spellcraft, you might be right about that. Wow. Okay, then. Well, I'd say we're in pretty good shape, you know. I'm gonna play our Mystic here. They may have a bunch of removal, but the value we're getting out of our amulets lessens the blow of removal by a little bit. Just gonna play the Wind Rider here. I'm considering playing the Vision as a land, but I don't think we really want to. It's gonna trigger all these things. They keep not letting me, really, keep a creature in play, you know? So... I don't hate discarding a land here. Alright. And we'll end our turn. We can just leave up these amulets. I think the Geyser Mage is fine. I don't actually take it very highly, for the most part. It's definitely not as good as many other Mana Wars we've seen, but it is fine. Alright, so we're just going to crack one of these to kill this. And then we're going to play our Minotaur here. We were talking about not wanting him, but look at that. He's definitely shattering some skulls. Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as Ghostlit Wanderer. You pay 1 more mana for it when you kick it, and you get the same stats, but you don't get flying, so yeah, it's definitely not as good. Alright, so we're probably going to Vision here, I think. It is an instant, so maybe I just wait. I could also use the second blue mana, frankly, because if they ever play anything, my Geyser Mages can go crazy. So maybe I just want the second blue mana more. Yeah, probably. Given our opponent's situation, I think that is exactly what we want to do. Because then if they stick anything, we can just play our Geyser Mage. So, bounce it and keep attacking, and then bounce the next thing and keep attacking. So, seems pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it does have the upside of being able to do something even when you can't pay 5 mana, 6 mana for it, but... Oh! Question is, do I want to use Relic Amulet here to kill this? Keep my creature alive. I think we do. I could actually play Salundi Vision here and then use the amulet, but then I'm in danger of not getting the blue mana I need. But I think now it's pretty appealing, so... So, definitely the Eruption. We're not getting to Low Mage's Domination anytime soon. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't get both. See if I regret not drawing an island. Or not playing the Vision as an island, I should say. Yeah, that looked like it was a little bit visually bugged. It made me think I could get 2 cards, and I was a baby like, wow, Saluni Vision is insane. A really focused divination that also can be a land. That wouldn't be crazy. That'd probably be a B. I mean, it's kind of a build around, but not that hard to build around. Yeah, the eruption will be nice. Well, look at all those lands. They're gonna try to mill us out, I guess. That seems to be where they're going. Alright, so we're just gonna play a Geyser Mage here. We can kick Royal Eruption right now, so we can kill most things they play, attack them, and then Royal Eruption kick to kill them. Man, our Leyline Tyrant went down too. So our opponent rage quit. Is that what's happening here? Okay. Well, we can't really Royal Eruption right here. Obviously, we can kill that, so that does mean... Oh, no, we have a land, so this costs 2, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, we can just kill them with an unkicked Royal Eruption now, though. Okay, well now we can't. But that's okay. They're down to 9 cards. I don't think them coming into play tapped is a big enough downside that they actually have that many diminishing returns. Like, I think you'd have to go pretty crazy with them. Like, maybe you don't want 10 of them, but, you know, I mean, I've played 4, 5, 6, and they've been really good. The Relic cannot go to the face. Wouldn't that be great? That would be great. It'd be a little too good. It'd be like Zenith Flare, basically, if it could do that. All right, well... That'll work. Alright. We got this now. They know I have Royal Eruptions, so they're just... If the relic could go to face, it would be like a B+. Maybe even higher. You do have to build around it, and that matters, but... I think we can get away with keeping this. We kind of really want to draw a land. Hey, we did, so that's good. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe I should take out the big party guy. He did some work in that last game, but yeah. I'm gonna play this now. I mean, it's only ever gonna add 1 red mana, so... Whereas the Geyser Mage might be in better shape. Oh, that's annoying. I could use Relic Amulet to take it down here. Attack plus Amulet. They may just let me get in for a hit here because of that, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna do it yet. Okay. Field research and hope we draw land. Kind of leaning in that direction. Yeah. I'd rather leave up a blue mana. Nice. Yeah, I'm cool with the trade there. Yeah, no end our turn, leave up mana for our amulet. So we're 1 mana away from kicking our Geyser Mage. Well, that's annoying. I can kill... Well, not quite, but... Yeah, so we lose our Diviner here. They lose their Demon's Disciple. Okay, yeah, we just play Wind Rider here. Is it worth playing a Royal Mage here just to loot and not leave this up? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna kill this thing. Oh, killing the Disciple in response might have been ideal. I wanted to do it then, just because they may have ways to save it on their own turn. We're close to kick Royal Mage and kick Geyser Mage. Ooh. So I think we steal their Tabaraks. Nice. Come here, Tabaraks. Yes. I will draw a card. Yeah, let's lose a Royal Mage, I think. Although I can get back Low Mage's Domination, so maybe that's crazy. We do have another Relic Amulet, but it may be hard to... At this point in the game, we may just want to get our foot on the gas pedal with all of this. But yeah, maybe we'll lose one Royal Mage. Yeah, maybe lose Amulet was right. I mean, I definitely considered that. So if I bounce this, I would get back a 2-2, but yeah, it's not worth it. So let's play our Mystic here. I mean, I could kick Geyser Mage. Maybe that's just better. So let's attack them and see what happens, I guess. So let's just kick our Geyser Mage here. Pitch a land. Yeah, I mean, I'll play the Amulet at some point, but the reason maybe I should have discarded it earlier is just because it's going to be hard to choose that course of action. Hey, look, by stealing someone else's thing, we have a cheaper Minotaur. So I think this turn we just play the Minotaur and then the Amulet. So we did find time to play the Amulet. So that's nice. Okay, we'll probably get back our Lull Mage's Domination, so... Okay, so it does make Tabaraks bigger. I think we kick our Royal Mage here. Yeah, I mean, we were just outvaluing them a little too hard there. Nope. 2 lands is not enough. Alright, this is reasonable. We have field research to help us hit what we need. I feel like Molten Blast will probably more likely have use in the early game than... it's probably Molten Blast. I'm not going to play the Royal Mage early unless I really have to. And I don't think I do right now. Well... That's not good. I think we are going to have to play it. Our deck has 18 lands in it, you know, so hopefully it'll deliver. If I draw a mountain this turn, I'm going to be real sad about what I chose to discard. But I'd also have a 3rd land, so I guess I'd be okay with it. So we're going to attack with our Royal Mage. We've won some games today in earlier drafts off of Mana Screw of our opponents, so it's our turn now. We were due. think we want to field research here. Try to find some more lands. Nice. So we're in a weird, going to be an interesting situation with our Leyline Tyrant, in deciding when we want to play it. Yeah, we're in trouble here. They're probably just going to be too fast for us to miss 2 land drops the way we did. Yeah. Yep. Not coming back from this one. This deck has 17 regular lands and 1 modal land. So it'd be nice to not have that happen to us, but it evens out, as I always say. Hopefully that's not the only time we see our Leyline Tyrant. That'd be disappointing. What the heck is happening to our mana? Oh man, I mean, I think we can keep this, but... Maybe we mulligan this on the draw. Nah. Nah. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. That's what I said about our last hand, too. Well, that'll help. That will help. I'm kind of considering playing Crawling Barrens, and then... I think maybe I Fisher Wizard the Domination. Yeah. We'll actually just play this. And Fisher Wizard. We can get the Domination back later, you know, if we ever can actually cast it. So... The reason I didn't want to play the Amulet there is just because I felt like I needed to find a land drop, but... Yeah. I think now we're going to play the Amulet. Now that we've been given the time to do so. Okay, so I can play Electromancer. Well, yeah. Not into a 2-drop. I mean, I think I still play it. But I guess what I could do is play Electromancer and then use the mana to kill the Stalker. But that's only if they actually blocked my Fisher Wizard. I don't really hate that plan. Attack. They're probably just going to block with the Riptide, but... Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. That is what they'll do now. No, yeah. Yeah, block that way. Thank you. We're missing out on blue mana again. Yeah, that's big. But not big enough. Ooh, we know they have an Umara Wizard. That's definitely more of a problem than a Hellion. Let's field research here. Not like that, though. have to do it like that. I don't have any other blue mana. Yeah, if we field research, we can find the mana for a Geyser Mage and whatnot, so... Okay. Yeah, so I think we just end our turn. Having our Tyrant is nice. I think I'm just taking 4 here. I'm gonna be tempted to play the Tyrant this turn. I'll tell you that. I guess I can get this to 3 easily enough that maybe it is just better to try to... I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on the Tyrant until I can stash away my Leyline Tyrant's mana. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, we'll kick this Geyser Mage. Bounce the Wizard. I'm thinking about, excuse me, double blocking that Hellion, but... I think it's probably not wise. So we may be taking 9 here, but I think we have to do it, more or less. That's not good. Neither is that. Well, shoot. I mean, I think we have to play our Tyrant here. And then it's a question of... do I want to rebuke something now, or is it better to wait? I think it's probably better to wait. I mean, the rebuke is not instant speed, but if they kill my Tyrant, I'll have the mana to at least kill the Royal Chaser. We just have to hope they don't have Bubble Snare. I mean, Bubble Snare would be bad. Bad news. This is what, you know, I think the Tyrant is a bomb and all, but it has its problems for sure. If they don't kill it here, it's going to get out of hand, but, you know. We're at very low life, so... it may be too late. Gross. Oh, precisely what I said that we needed them not to have. They have. Yeah, that kills us. This is definitely our best deck of the day, but it's not off to a very good start. Thundering Rebuke would have kept us alive for one more turn, I think, but we're probably still dead. Tyrant can hit creatures. This is a good hand. I kind of wish we were going first. We're actually going to get 2 mana out of our Electromancer. Because we have our Warrior. That was the second loss. Yesterday, all the drafts we started with a 1 and 2 or 0-2 start did really well in the end, though, so maybe that'll happen again. So if I can go like Intimidator, Electromancer, Royal Eruption, your thing, that's going to feel pretty good. Looks possible. It's a good chance they can kill it, but if they don't... Yeah, this deck is sweet, but it hasn't gone our way, that's for sure. I had a feeling that might happen. Alright, in that case, I think we'll probably play our Windrider Wizard next. Try to just get the flyers going here. Double Gnarled Colony. Yeah, so we're gonna play our Mystic here. Molten Blast is pretty good here. I'm probably gonna lose the Electromancer, since it's not really gonna find an opening anytime soon. They may kill my Mystic here with the 2 mana kill spell. Yep. Meanies. So... trying to decide if I want to just... Molten Blast one of these? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to attack. We're going to take another hit from them here, but... no, we're good, I think. Royal Mage, being able to trade with them and get back a removal spell will be pretty good. So we're just going to take this 4. It's going to be funny if they find a way to kill us despite their mana problems. And by funny, I mean... rough for us. I can also just trade here, and that's probably not a bad idea, frankly. Because I get to draw a card. Yeah, so I think we go ahead and trade. We could have the trick here, but no. I don't have anything to get back yet with my Royal Mage. I have to use one of these spells. Okay. Gonna Molten Blast now. On their colony. Ooh, hello. I guess we pitch the mountain and hold on to the vision and play it as a land here this turn. Yeah. We need the blue mana, potentially, at least. I think we'll end our turn there. See if our Leyline Tyrant does his thing, or not. I probably do end up playing him next turn. Really depends, I guess. Probably best to just play the Tyrant. I mean, it can kill the Gloom Hunter without any help right now, so that's pretty good. Ooh. Oh, we don't have triple blue. Yeah, so I think we just attack here. Play our Leyline Tyrant. And yeah, end our turn. Another blue mana would be great here, obviously enough. Alright, so they do kill it. So we do get a 2-for-1 out of the deal. I mean, obviously, that's not really what you want to be doing, but we'll be okay. Alright, so we just kick this Geyser Mage now. Ooh. I mean, with double Royal Eruption, we can probably just pitch the Royal Mage now. I mean, we don't have the mana for this yet, which is annoying, but if we do draw it, it's going to be pretty great. They're even not that far away from, yeah. So I think we lose the Royal Mage. Give me an island. It's not an island. However, I'll take it. I think we actually want to tap it like this, because we can actually use our Crawling Barons, potentially. Oh, wait a second. Do I just have lethal? No, not quite. I mean, if they took it, I'd have lethal, I guess. But man. So, probably lose domination now. Sadly. And now we will have lethal, actually. I was right the first time. As we go Royal Eruption #1. Sure, we'll draw a card. Time to go on a win streak. right, pretty good. Not a slow hand like some of the ones we've seen. What do I want to discard to my Fisher Wizard here? I don't know if I want to discard anything. I mean, if anything, it's probably the Geyser Mage. I don't think it's the land. Yeah, I think we just decline. Usually you want to rummage, but in this case, I don't think we had a whole lot to gain by rummaging. Shanatova, Vega Metuka, the Death King. Oh. Well, they're not pressuring us at all, which I think means I play my Amulet. Whoa. I guess we're going to cast Field Research. Yeah, we're just going to hang back here. It sure feels like we have fewer lands than we do. Yeah, so we're going to block. Uh-oh. Luckily I can kill it, but they've already gotten value out of it. But yeah, we're definitely going to kill it. Drawing the Mystic there was pretty sweet. My Mystic might be dead, but, you know. At least they had to pay a bunch of mana for it, and they didn't even do any damage to us, you know? So that's cool. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna play this. I don't really think we want to play Geyser Mage or anything here. I think just leaving Relic Amulet up with 4 counters is plenty good. We can play our Minotaur next turn even if we draw nothing, which is nice. A little less than ideal, but we can bounce it back to our own hand, potentially, so I'm not going to kill it right away. Maybe I should. It's tricky, because I think Royal Maging and getting back Thundering Rebuke is probably, like, our best plan, but our inability to draw anything has been rough. But yeah, I think I'm just going to end my turn here. We need... any land would do, and especially an island. Especially an island would be nice. Okay, yeah, that is what we're going to kill. Oh, man. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll play a Royal Mage here. Man, we have not been able to get double island, but I think we actually have one more island than we do mountains because of Salundi Vision. One more blue source, I should say. So it's been rough. It's been a rough go here. Aggressive. Shutting down a Royal Mage is interesting, I think. Okay. Well. Kill that, and I think I'm going to continue to hold on to stuff. And leave up our amulets. I'm gonna have to kill my own creature at some point, but... Hey, there it is. That's nice. Okay. So let's try to play our Minotaur here, I guess. Yeah. Good chance it gets countered, but... That's what we've been waiting for right there. Yep. Nice. Come back, please. You've beaten me down plenty. They may be able to kill us with burn. That would suck. Okay, that's promising. For it not to be burn. I think bouncing the Royal Mage would have been too slow. I think we needed to get rid of this outright, and then, yeah. At 7 life, we couldn't afford to just, like, keep letting them have this creature. That's funny. Probably gonna have to kill it, unfortunately for me. So, yeah. We're gonna do this. And then... They're just all removal, it feels like. Okay, so... I think we'll play this land just in case they have the sensor. I think we want... Well, maybe we get Royal Eruption. They can do more now. Yeah. That was a game that was going to go long, but I probably would have won eventually. So I don't blame him. All winning records today. Oh man, our mana has not been kind, you know, and we do have a Crawling Barrens, which makes our mana a little worse. I do think we can keep this. This will help us loot into what we need, or we'll just draw it. But yeah, it is annoying to not just have both our colors. Would be nice to have them both. Hey, there we go. What do I want to discard with Fisher Wizard here? Could just be a Royal Mage. These two are going to more immediately make an impact. I don't really want to lose a land. I guess I could, though, and it wouldn't hurt too much. I don't really want it to be Crawling Barrens, but maybe it needs to be, because I need double blue. Triple blue, even. But yeah, maybe we hold on to the Barrens. Yeah. That works out okay, I think. Right now, we don't need double blue, so hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to have to kill that right away. There's our Tyrant. So that thing gets out of hand if you don't blow it up right away. It just makes attacking creatures larger. Would have had Menace too, evidently. I don't think this is a scenario where we just slam our Leyline Tyrant. Play my Mystic here. I don't want to play the Tyrant on 4 just because our opponent likely has removal in their hand still. I like to be conservative, you know. Okay, that ramping is scaring me a little. Do we just want to play our Tyrant now? I don't think so. That's a big boy. Wonder if they know they don't have to return those, but maybe they actually wanted to. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna play a land, play a 3. No? Okay. Well, I think we probably just go with another creature here. So probably, yeah, I mean, we're nowhere near triple blue, so we'll lose the domination. So they may just be dead in the air next turn. Depends what they have. They do have a crap ton of mana, which I'm not happy about. Yeah, okay. I don't think it'll matter. Especially if I draw a land. We do not draw a land. Alright, so I think we just play 2 creatures here. I think we go... Crap. Do we just want to Molten Blast this? I guess then if I draw land, off the trigger, I can play the Royal Mage and win, so yeah. That is what we want to do. Although, hold on. Let's make sure we're tapping our mana correctly. Auto tapper. Trying to give me a heart attack. Yeah. That's not a land. Well, we're gonna have to hope they can't kill us. They may very well be able to. Zoth consumption for the win. Where did we get them? It was funny that we held onto our Leyline Tyrant that whole game. Yeah, getting to Diamond would be good. This will be my last day of this format, so... Alright, I think this is a keep. Even though we're, again, missing a color, we have a good 2-drop, best card in our deck, and removal spell, even if we never draw an island, and we're likely to draw one at some point, so... You know. Yeah, I meant the season, not format. Last day for me for the season. Not for everybody. Okay. Well, in that case... See if they bounce it or something. Might have Zulaport Cutthroat. That'd be kind of okay, honestly. We probably are just going to play the Tyrant on turn 4 this time. So they do have the Duelist, but it doesn't actually kill my guy. And I can still make it into a Coward if I want to. Oh, actually, I'd rather they just block, I guess. I see. Okay. That's a pretty effective mill start, huh? Man, they milled 2 islands. We probably don't want to do it here either, just because of the mana our opponent has up. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for it with the Tyrant. Let's cross our fingers. Nice. As they also said. Yeah, so now we're in good shape, thanks to all the mana that we have. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty okay with killing both of these, so... I can actually just kill one of them with Molten Blast, I guess. Yeah, so we'll give him Trample. And then Molten Blast. Does mean we don't have mana up for our Tyrant, but I hardly think it matters in this scenario. So, if they can't stop my Royal Eruption, they're just dead. That sucks for our opponent. I mean, we were color screwed too, but it worked out. Yeah, Baron's was also lethal, it's true. So this is another draft that didn't start well, but it has ended up pretty good. So this will be our last game with this deck, one way or another. We're either going 6-3 or 7-2. Okay, seems good. We'd like our blue mana, please. Our red mana has loved us, and our blue mana has not been so sure about us. I think we let this be. They're a lot more problematic. Oh my god. Well, okay. I regret that a little. We do have Molten Blast in our deck somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I think we just dig. And hopefully don't die before we find what we need. I guess I could have played Master of Winds there. I'm not really sure why I played Wind Rider Wizard instead, but that is what I did. The Master might have found us Molten Blast or something, so I bet it has lifelink now. Well, okay. So here, I think we probably play Electromancer, Royal Eruption. I feel like I'm dead no matter how I slice this. Because I'll just equip this to the other thing. And we don't have Molten Blast mana just yet, but I guess I could draw a 2-drop who can block. Yeah. I do not. That'll do it. Bouncing wouldn't have saved us, unfortunately. So we went 4-3, 5-3, 6-3 today, and I think we did it. No, we did 5-3 first, then 4-3, then 6-3. So we didn't do it in order. That would have been more satisfying. Yeah. 6 and 3 is pretty good. I couldn't kick Royal. It cost 7 to kick. All right, well, even as fast as that last game went, we don't really have time for another one today, but I'll be back next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, streaming around 8 a.m. Eastern Time, playing some more Zendikar Rising. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Have a good rest of your weekend, everybody.